Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Trogola TV. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. We're back on our Premier League predictions. Obviously, there's another game of Game Week 22, but I'm still recording for this weekend's games. Chelsea are playing tonight against Wolves, but yeah. But again, there's been a few game weeks where there's no 12:30 kickoffs this season, and this week on Game Week 23, there's no 12:30 kickoff this weekend. So we're starting off with the first. We're starting off with the 3 o'clock kickoffs. There are 5 3 o'clock kickoffs this weekend, and the first one is Bournemouth hosting Nottingham Forest. Now, I think this game is going to be a draw. I think this is going to be a very, very interesting game because Forest play good football and Bournemouth play brilliant football. Forest going into this game with confidence, and so is Bournemouth after that massive away win against Newcastle over the weekend. So for this Saturday, the 3 o'clock game, I'm actually going to go for a 2-2 draw, 2-2. Now, moving on to the next 3 o'clock game, this Saturday, Brighton host Everton at at the Amex. Again, I think this is a game where Brighton will win this game comfortably. I know Everton just won this game, but I can't lie, it's Spurs, and Spurs do Spursy things for a reason. So I wasn't even surprised that they lost to Everton, to be fair. But I'm actually gonna go for a 3-0, 3-0 Brighton win, 3-0. And then moving on to the next game this Saturday, um, Liverpool host Ipswich Town at Anfield. Now, this could be a battering. I'm actually gonna go for a 4-0 Liverpool win. I'm saying it right now, 4-0. This team, yeah, just not. So honestly, they lost to Liverpool at the start of the season. Their first game of the season was at home to Liverpool, and Liverpool beat them 2-0 at their ground. I think this, because it's at Anfield, it's gonna be either a higher goal scoring game. I think they're gonna win like 4-0, and plus I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool get more games since get more goals since it's at Anfield. So I wouldn't be surprised. And then moving on to the next 3 o'clock game, Southampton host Newcastle at St James's Park. I mean, at the St Mary's. St Mary's. Why am I saying St James's Park? At the St Mary's Stadium. 3 o'clock kickoff. I'm going for a Newcastle to win 3-0 Newcastle, 3-0. And then moving on to the last 3 o'clock kickoff game this Saturday, Arsenal host Wolves. Arsenal, oh my days, what's going on with me today? I'm a bit tired. Arsenal, Wolves host Arsenal at Molineux. Now, for me, as an Arsenal fan, we got to win this one. After that poor result on Saturday, where we were 2-0 up and bottled the lead. Yeah, I don't know how when you're 2-0 up at home, but yeah, we have to win this game, and I'm actually gonna go for a 3-1 Arsenal win, 3-1 because the way our Wolves play. Actually, 3-0, 3-0. I'm going 3-0 Arsenal, 3-0. I'm changing now, 3-0, 3-0. I'm going 3-0. And then moving on to the 5:30 kickoff this Saturday. This is a big one. Manchester City host Chelsea at the Etihad Stadium. I think this is going to be an interesting game. But I'm actually going to go for a City to win. I'm going to go 3-1 City, 3-1. And then moving on to this Sunday's games, there are two 3 o'clock. There are two 2 o'clock kickoffs this Sunday. One 4:30 kickoff, and then this is why there's no 12:30 kickoff game on Saturdays, because this Sunday there's a 7 o'clock kickoff, which would be on TNT Sports. So that's the reason why. So yeah, but we're starting with the first game this Sunday, and it's a London derby. Crystal Palace hosting Brentford at Selhurst Park. I think this is going to be another interesting game, but I'm actually gonna go for a. I think this game's gonna be. I'm actually gonna go for a draw this game because both teams do score goals. I know Brentford just lost, but I feel like that loss, yeah. To be fair, they should. I think yeah, Brentford got a bit confident too early. I think they thought yeah. Cause I was talking about this. I was saying because when I was watching the Liverpool game, and when Brentford conceded those 2 late goals, they got confident. I have a feeling they thought yeah they were actually gonna get out of a draw, and I think because they got a bit too confident, Liverpool just managed to just keep going, hanging there, and get those 2 goals. I think that Brentford, they should have just kept on focusing on the game for the whole 90 minutes. I think they got a little bit too confident because they probably thought, yeah, this game's going to be ending the draw. We don't need to, like, defend this, like, we're good. But I felt like they got a bit, ahead of themselves too early in the game. Because you never know. There's in football's a humbler. And that's what Brentford did. They got humbled by Liverpool scoring those 2 late goals. And it had to be Darwin Núñez, the guy that most Liverpool fans want sold. This guy steps up and get someone to play. And Chiesa came on for them and actually did well for them over the weekend. But yeah, But yeah, I do think this game is going to be a draw. I'm actually going to go for a 2-2 as well this game. And then the next 2 o'clock kickoff this Sunday, Tottenham Hotspur host Leicester at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Now, I'm going to say this right now. I wouldn't be surprised if Tottenham, can't even beat Leicester home. They lost to Ipswich at home. So I wouldn't be surprised if Spursy do another Spursy thing where if they draw or lose to Leicester, for me, it's just poor. But I think this game, they've got to bounce back. You've got to win. Obviously, I hope that Leicester win or get a draw of them. But I'm being realistic here. But I just don't. I think that the last results, even if Tottenham win, it still don't make a difference because a lot of Tottenham fans just want Ange out. And I've been seeing a lot of Tottenham fans say, the more games we lose, the more possibility it is to get Ange sacked. So, yeah, but that made me laugh when I heard that. But I can't lie, I think this will be an interesting game. But this might sound mad. I'm going to go 2-2 this game. Watch Leicester show up at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm going for another 2-2. 2-2. I'm not going to predict a Tottenham win. I'm going 2-2. Watch. Football's a humbler. 2-2. Because Leicester will be looking at Tottenham's last few games and thinking we could go to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and give them something because they have been on poor form this year. Brother, look where they are on the table. Come on, man. So yeah, and after moving on to the 4:30 kickoff game this Sunday, Aston Villa host West Ham at Villa Park. This is going to be an interesting game. I was watching this game in the FA Cup the other day and it was crazy. But West Ham, they play good football. But I think this game, because it's a Prem game, I feel like it's going to be more intense, more. I feel like there'll be more goals in this. I'm actually going to predict another draw again. Actually, no, I'm going to go for a Villa win. I'm going to go 2-1 Villa. 2-1. Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 Villa. And then moving on to the last game this Sunday, the 7 o'clock kickoff. Fulham host Manchester United at Craven Cottage. Now, this game, right, Man United won here last season. They scored a late winner, Bruno Fernandes. But I think it's going to be a different way. I actually see Fulham winning this game. And I wouldn't be surprised if Fulham batter them. Because right now, Fulham, at the start of the season, when Fulham went to Old Trafford, they should have won. But they didn't take their chances. It's just like last season. First game of the season at Old Trafford when they had Wolves. Wolves should have went there and won. They didn't. Varane scored a late winner. And obviously Joshua Zirkzee literally did the same. But it's crazy. So like, I think this game, Fulham will win this one this time. They're at home as well, so I think home advantage as well. But the way our Man United are playing, I think this is not a good time. Man United's form right now to be playing Fulham. It's not. Fulham are on a good run. They just beat Leicester. I think Fulham played yesterday. Yeah, I'm sure they played yesterday. Or was it Saturday? But over the weekend they won 2-0 away at Leicester. A good result for them. Fulham. Marco Silva for me is a very good manager. I feel like he's underrated for me. He's a very good manager. But I feel like this game Fulham will win. And this might sound crazy. I'm going to go 3-1 Fulham. 3-1 Fulham. 3-1. I'm saying it right now. 3-1 Fulham. So yeah. And yeah, people, man, listen. That's game week 23 predictions wrapped up there. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, guys. And yeah, man, people, listen. Take care. Peace. And listen, preview will be out for the Champions League game tomorrow. Preview tomorrow. So be there. Arsenal and taking on Dynamo in the Champions League. So yeah, and if we could be playing them on Wednesday. If we win that game on Wednesday, that'll give us a good a great step to qualify to the knockout rounds of the Champions League. So yeah, that'd be good. But yeah, man, listen people, big up everyone that was watching the predictions. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, guys. Make sure you have notification bell on so you don't miss a video or stream. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Trogona TV, all 3 socials. I'm out, people. Take care. Peace.